All right, I'm taping.
Didn't run tonight.
Oh, Lord, yes, welcome.
I heard that minute too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
smoking them. It's in a brine now.
Stand by of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act, adequate notice of this meeting was forwarded to the official township newspapers, posted on the bulletin board and township website on January 8th, 2022. Mr. Deegan?
Yes.
Mrs. Flame? Here. Mayor Bruno?
Can I motion open the public hearing on ordinance 02422, amending and adopting certain personal policies, chapter 92, article 92-6 of the Code of the Township of Franklin entitled Drug and Alcohol Policy.
I make a motion that we open up the public hearing for 02422 on the amended adopting personnel policies.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Seeing no one, can I motion to close the public hearing?
I make a motion we close the public hearing.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Make a motion to adopt ordinance 02422.
I make a motion that we adopt 02422.
Second. Mr. Deegan?
Yes.
Mrs. Flame? Yes. Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Motion open the first public portion for resolutions and ordinances below.
I make a motion to open up the first public portion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yeah, did you want to say something?
You did well.
We opened up just for you.
I guess.
Thank you. Someone want a motion to close the first public portion?
I make a motion to close.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Want a motion to approve correspondence and reports?
I make a motion to approve correspondence and reports.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Want a motion to approve the minutes from November 9th, 2022?
I have to compliment Matt for doing a great job on those minutes.
All right.
Motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
You thought he did a bad job? Now you're saying that. No, I did. Can I motion to approve the bills?
I make a motion to approve the bills.
Second.
Whoops.
Mr. Deegan?
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Flame? Yes. Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolutions, can I get a motion to approve resolution 497-22, supporting municipal farmland preservation efforts and goals as indicated in the 2023 municipal pig compliance statement.
I make a motion that we approve R19722, the pig.
Second the pig. Mr. Deegan?
Yes.
Mrs. Flame? Yes. Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 198-22, authorizing the Township of Franklin Police Department to amend their rules and regulations, standard operating procedures based on recommendations by the Rogers Group as part of the Departmental Accreditation process.
I make a motion that we approve R19822.
Second. Mr. Deegan?
Yes.
Mrs. Flame? Yes. Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 199-22, authorizing the Township of Franklin to execute and record the quitclaim deed, conveying its ownership interest on the property known as Block 4318, Lot 6 and 7, Block 4601, Lot 5 and 10, 5 through 10, I'm sorry, Block 4602, Block 4603, 4604, 4613, 4614, 4706, 4707, lots 1 and 3, block 4708, block 4718, and block 4709 of Victor F. Road.
I make a motion that we approve R19922.
Second.
One second. Could you explain that to the reason for this, please?
The history of these properties is such that they came to be vested in our ownership due to a tax foreclosure. The administrator and I worked on collecting those taxes and making it known at the request of the property owner who took the position they were his properties and not ours. went back and forth, we took the position that our original position was we have a perfected foreclosure and therefore own the properties. Went on for several weeks until we went all the way back into foreclosure, which went back 20 plus years. It was out of Dillhurst's office, and in researching it, when the foreclosure was executed through court, Mr. Vera had shortly there prior to that become the owner due to a private lien that he had on the property. He filed a deed that was missed in the foreclosure proceedings. So in essence, it was foreclosed on to vest interest to the township without notifying the then owner. So I reached out to our foreclosure attorney, Mr. Bocci, and confirmed it through his office also. In essence, it was a fiction. It was an improperly executed foreclosure. So Mr. Rowan, through his counsel, was correct. And again, at that point, that's when it was this process to, there is still a deed on file at the county. That's why we need to file this quick claim deed to clear that up. And there was also, we weren't charging taxes because we thought we owned the property for all those years. And that was a matter, again, working in coordination with the administrator. That's being resolved also as a result of this.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Barb, yeah.
Mr. Deegan?
Yes.
Mrs. Flynn? Yes. Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 200-22, authorizing the tax collector to grant tax exemption for a totally disabled veteran.
Make a motion that we approve R 222.
Second. Mr. Deegan?
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Flynn? Yes. Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 201-22, authorizing the tax collector and chief financial officer to refund taxes paid in error.
Make a motion that we approve R 201-22.
Second. Mr. Deegan?
Yes.
Mrs. Flynn? Yes. Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 202-22, authorizing tax collector and chief financial officer to refund taxes paid in error.
I make a motion we approve R 202-22.
Second. Mr. Deegan?
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Flynn? Yes. Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 203-22, authorizing tax collector to grant tax exemption for a totally disabled veteran.
I make a motion we approve R 203-22.
Second. Mr. Deegan?
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Flynn? Yes. Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 204-22, authorizing tax collector and chief financial officer to refund overpaid tax.
Yes. I make a motion we approve R 204-22.
Second. Mr. Deegan?
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Flynn? Yes. Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Maybe we should get the names of these people so they can maybe write us a thank you card with a little money in it or something. Is that illegal?
I don't think so.
Resolution 205-22, requesting the Director of the Division of Local Government Services to authorize the insertion of a special item of revenue in the 2022 budget of the Township of Franklin Opioid Settlement Fund.
I make a motion that we approve R 205-22.
Second. Mr. Deegan?
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Flynn? Yes. Mayor Bruno?
Yeah, do you know?
9,000, or a little over 9,000?
Lawyers got all the money there.
Yeah.
Last one will be resolution 206-22, appointing Dolores Bassage as temporary part-time court clerical assistant.
I make a motion that we approve R 206-22.
Second. Mr. Deegan?
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Flynn? Yes. Mayor Bruno?
Yes.
Just says he wants to talk.
What's that?
Matt just says he wants to talk.
Matt DeSouza would like to talk.
Sure, you'd love me to. I'm prepared.
Please enlighten us, Matt.
Thank you, Mayor.
35 minutes, boy.
Sure, yeah. I'll tell you about too. Some things that we have going on. We are in preparation for Holiday with a Hero, which is formerly Shop with a Cop. We have almost 100 kids
Fantastic.
throughout several different municipalities in the area, and almost 75 officers, firemen, and EMS that are participating. So it's going to be way bigger than last year. That's going to be on December 10th and we're having the breakfast at Jambeer School at 8 a.m., and then we're going to go to the Walmart in Williamstown and shop with the kids.
I think we have 5 guys from our department that want to participate in that.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah,
100 kids?
100 kids.
Are you down?
We meet on a weekly basis, so we've discussed that. You know, we don't want to leave anyone out, so we're probably going to be able to take more pending funding. But as of right now, we believe that if we went over 100, we would be able to make that work. So that's December 10th, and we're looking forward to that. We were just awarded a DWI grant for the holiday from the county. So we're going to have roving patrols out there almost every night throughout December, and it's going to end January 1st for DWI patrol.
So that's how you're doing it, just putting more people on the street?
Yeah, the county pays for that.
Years past, you had them just...
We've done checkpoints in the past, but usually around the holidays, they do the roving patrols, so that's what we're planning on doing with that money. I have officers that are going to be over at the high school on Thursday delivering meals for Thanksgiving. I had a couple officers volunteer to do that, so they're going to be out delivering meals to senior citizens.
763 Clark.
So we're real happy about that. And also, I want to just remind the public this time of year, we do see an increase in thefts and burglaries and online scams. We've seen a lot of walk-ins actually this week for online scams. Jen Metzger from the community center reached out to me this week, and our detective bureau is going to be giving a presentation to our senior citizens on November 29th at 11 a.m. on how they can prevent themselves from being victims of an online scam.
Terrific.
So that's all I have.
Thank you, Matt.
All right.
Thank you.
Matt's done now, Jake.
I said thank you. Give me the motion, thanks, Matt. Open the second public portion for any comments.
I make a motion we open up the second public portion.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Can I have a motion to close the second public portion?
I make a motion we close second public portion.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Committee reports. Nothing, Dave?
No, I do have something tonight.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Please.
It's the Thanksgiving time of the year, and we all have a lot to be thankful for. I want to thank all the people that had the confidence in voting for me the 3 times that I ran for Township Committee. I hope I earned your trust. I hope that I lived up to your expectations. I want to thank the various committees that I served on. I think I served on I was a liaison to every committee within the township, with the exception of the Veterans and the Historical. I'm getting old enough I could be on that Historical committee, but I had a great time in serving the residents of our town the last 9 years, and I want to thank them for, again, the confidence and, voting for me, and Mary as well, the 2 years that she ran with me. So I would just ask that they give the new guys that are coming in. It takes some time to learn how to govern. And so the first year is basically a learning year for them. So be patient with them. They're very talented and smart young men, and I'm sure they'll do well for the committee and for the residents of our community. I want to thank the Township Committee and also they did a wonderful job. We worked together well. We got a lot accomplished. I want to pick Jake out in particular because under his leadership the last couple of years, we've made tremendous inroads. And I think we're just starting to see the fruits of all his labor coming about. I want to thank our professionals as well as Barbara and Matt in your office. Matt, you're like a staff member here, and you've been a tremendous aid to us at the township as well. Tremendous insight and helping us. I just want to thank all the employees of the township. You did a hell of a job, continue to do a hell of a job, and the residents will be proud of you. That's all I have, sir.
Thanks, Dave.
I had to pause when he said Matt and make sure I knew which one he was talking about.
I'm sorry, my vote is over my 5.
I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone and to good luck to Delsey football as they travel to Rutgers for the first ever New Jersey State Championship game.
And that was December 3rd, right?
It is that first weekend in December.
Last I saw, they weren't sure that the base on you. They're just a third now.
At the Rutgers.
There's game Saturday and Sunday.
If anybody's interested, I believe they're looking to charter buses and stuff like that. They want to jump on there.
Pretty sure you gotta go online too to get a ticket.
Yes.
Are you done?
I'm done, that's it.
Just like Dave said and Heather, everyone have a happy Thanksgiving, good time to spend time with your family, eat some turkey and, watch football. There's really not much else to do. Nothing to do. You come to my house and blow these with me if you want.
Into the woods? You brought them into the woods?
Absolutely. The neighbor's yard, they're their trees, so that I give them their leaves back. But, everyone have a happy Thanksgiving.
Nah.
Sir?
I just want to say something also.
No, it's not on. Should put it on the agenda. But,
So the last meeting, we had a resident who raised a security concern in Administrative Hall the morning of the meeting. I went back and looked at the tapes, and the claim that there was only one employee in the office was patently false. There was actually 6 employees in the office. The zoning officer and her administrative assistant were in her office with a township resident over a zoning and construction issue. The 2 girls at the desk were there, and the one got a nosebleed and had to go to the bathroom. And then the 2 finance girls were also in their office helping people with the taxes. So her grandstanding at the microphone about one person being there and a hazard and a safety issue was patently false. That there were 6 employees there, and everyone that was there was being helped. And the person who was there that she claimed was her was not her, it was someone else. So she was getting third-hand information, but there was no security concern at the administrative building that morning.
thanks for clearing that up, Matt. We didn't really think that was 100% true.
No, I know, but if you put it out on there like that, I think we should verify it.
Understood. Motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Thanks for coming out.
And then I'm not going to be here next time. Make up the other 2.
I figured with your farewell speech, we were going somewhere.
Listen, Mary's skirt, so make sure she's at the next 2 meetings.
She'll be Christmas shopping, so.
Somebody's birthday, I guess she said.